When was the last time you decided to do something incredible? Get out of your comfort zone, overcome your fears, and show everyone what you can do. I'm almost deaf, and often this has been my excuse, but not anymore. My name is Mo O'Brien, and I want to be the first deaf person rowing across the Atlantic in the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge. Known as the world's toughest rowing race, men and women from all over the world start from the Canary Islands in December and row 3,000 miles across the Atlantic until they arrive in Antigua, more than a month later. And I'm not alone. I have the best team anyone could have. We are the Oarsome Foursome. My first memory of not being able to hear was when my mother was telling me off for not answering somebody and being rude. I was frightened, wasn't aware of what I was being told off for, and so that kind of gave me an inbuilt fear. My hearing loss has affected my personality in a big way. Had I been able to hear, I would have been much more outgoing, much more sociable.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Bird. I've left my phone in the house.
My mum is definitely my hero. How many mums want to row the Atlantic? I'm proud of her for the fact that she does all the amazing things in her life, even though she's deaf and she's ageing, as everybody does, but she still isn't letting any of these things stop her doing things she wants to do. Please, can you bring me a bottle of water? I've forgotten mine. With the new hearing equipment she's got, we can have a conversation in the car with her using the mini mic and she can hear me, which is amazing. It'll be good to see Linda and Claire again.
Yeah, it's good that we're all very positive about this, and whenever we get together it always seems like we're all quite cheerful. Nobody seems to have any real niggles about doing this, do they?
No, well I think we're going to be generally quite a comical group. So to do this adventure with my mum is going to be amazing. We know each other so well and we're very patient with each other, and she'll put me back in my box when I need it and I'll put her in her box when she needs it, and we do genuinely get on well, I think, even if we weren't family. Can you just give the girls a quick ring to say that we're going to be en route, please? I've not had a telephone call with Mum for years. So now she can actually phone you. I'll probably speak to her 2 or 3 times a week on the phone.
Bird and I are on the way to the Bean, so we'll see you and Claire in a minute, okay? It's fantastic. I'm no longer frightened to answer the phone, and I'm no longer afraid to ring people.
Mo is definitely an inspiration. I didn't know her before I joined the crew. She came to talk to me with Bird, and she was just so enthusiastic about it. She gave me total confidence that everything would just be fine and I'll be mad not to do it. She is the person that proves that you can do absolutely anything.
I could not see myself doing this with anybody else. No, we've just gelled so very, very positively, and we just seem to have a natural connection.
I think the idea hatched when I read a book about 4 ladies who had done this previously, and I was looking for a challenge, and I just thought this is the one for me, and this is how we came together.
If you grow up with a mum like mine, you know these things happen a lot in your life. So, not quite to this level, I have to say. We've got a lot of days for her to think about what she's coming next. So when we get to the other side, I reckon we're going to get our feet on dry land and Mum's going to go, right, Kilimanjaro or the North Pole or something. I'm not doing the North Pole, by the way.
A lot of preparing for this is the mental side. We've talked to a lot of people that have done this before, and almost all of them say it's about 80% mental attitude and 20% physical.
Too many people just go to work and earn the money just to exist. They pay their mortgages, they pay their rent, and then go back to work again, and it's just a treadmill. Let us realise that we don't need to just exist through this life, we need to live it to the full. As morbid as it sounds, but we could be dead tomorrow. So you have to do things while you can.
We're just normal people who will not fail. We just have an absolute drive to succeed.
Whoop, whoop.
I think our relationship will be tested to the full, and I think probably it will get stronger and nothing will break it.
Mean Mama! We'd like to probably do it in between 45 days. There's nothing on record about a hearing impaired person ever rowing the Atlantic, so hopefully Mum will be the first.
I think the technology's made a huge difference to her. We can have a conversation in practically any environment, which we couldn't before. It makes such a difference, and it's lovely to see her enjoying things that she hasn't been able to for such a long time.
My true character is starting to come through.